Hi guys, this is Cassie. Welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of Back to the Future the game. So in the last episode, we got back to 1986, but found that this has become, Hill Valley has become a dystopia where everyone calls everyone citizens, and apparently there are polo shirt Thursdays, which is really crazy. So we just talked to Jennifer, and basically what we're trying to do here is to be a delinquent, and then we'll be taken to Citizen Brown, that is Doc, so that we can talk to him. So we have to first get some booze, and then we have to get hold of some dogs, which I assume would be Einstein. And then 3, we need to do some form of public display of affection, which I assume would be with Jennifer, but Jennifer is just simply not into us right now. She thinks we are dorks, unfortunately, and I don't know why even. Anyway, so we should head back out and talk to Mom. Mom is supposed to be somewhere around here. Yeah, we see her golf cart here. Is she inside the park? Oh, she is. She's talking to Biff.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
I
Mom,
did.
It can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't.
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
What happened? What are you doing out here?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pff, who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty.
What?
I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Why? Are you made to do this? Or are you doing this voluntarily? Whose golf cart is it?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Only golf carts are green,
I
apparently.
I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Okay, so she doesn't like it here either.
I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya.
Another violation?
Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Speaking of,
yeah, sure.
isn't honking at will a violation also? I imagine it would be, but I guess she didn't get any demerit for it. So should we check out the inventory and then check what the timesheet says?
It's a detailed list of my mom's daily activities. She brushed her teeth for 4 minutes this morning.
I can't believe this. You have to log this on the log sheet as well? That's crazy. Oh, and my demerits. Let's examine these.
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
Oh, that would be bad. Because I don't have any money. Okay, should we... Can we grab the bucket or the broom or something? No. Should we talk to her some more?
Mom?
Ask about me.
I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
Oh, what have I been up to?
I, lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade.
Junior what now?
And Tuesday is Model UN.
What?
Model UN?
Mhm. represent Djibouti. On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the rec
Okay,
center.
okay.
I am a
Enough.
dork. I mean, I used to do that in real life too, so I can't really say. What about me and Jennifer?
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer, what a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
You see,
That's good advice, though. When did I become so square?
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
You
well,
are,
just
apparently, in
jealous
this
that you're such a
timeline.
perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son. Going on 18 years now.
Well, really?
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your
What?
chemistry set.
Heavy.
I never rebelled? Another subject.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Okay, let's talk about you.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
Why are you here polishing the statue?
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know! I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty.
L
roster, and
sector?
here I am. I kind of wish I was cleaning the clock,
He's
though.
confused.
So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother, or Big Husband in this case.
Okay, Citizen Plus.
I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know
Why?
Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town.
Well, like,
What I
suppressed.
wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash.
Okay, another subject.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Ask about somebody else.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
About Citizen Brown.
Is there any way I could talk to Citizen Brown?
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin. The great man spends so much time coming up with new rules and demerits that he barely
Why do I
has
feel
time to
like
talk
that's
to us
not what
anymore.
he's actually
I guess
working
it's the
on?
price we pay for a safe, happy city.
So he doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits. He still takes a personal interest in those situations. And of course, you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Okay.
No, silly. Edna.
Oh,
Strickland?
what? I thought this is where it's going to go. And I know them getting along will not end well, and this is what we get. Okay, about Edna.
Wait, Doc, Citizen Brown is married
So
to
where did
Edna
Clara
Strickland?
go?
Did you get a bump on the head or something? They've been happily married for nearly 40 years. In fact, if you ask me, I think Edna wears the pants in the relationship.
Obviously.
She's the one always announcing the day-to-day bulletins. Probably writes them herself.
Most likely.
I need to sit down.
Seriously, what is going to happen to Clara and the kids? About Beth.
Biff seems, unusually mellow.
Well, he should be. He just finished the Citizen Plus program. So far, it looks like it's done him a world of good.
You don't think he seems a bit off? I mean, he's so un-Biff.
Well, isn't that the point? You remember what he used to be like? He was an unholy terror.
He wasn't that bad.
Now, sure, but you should have seen him in high school.
I can imagine.
Well, I'm just saying, people can be bad up to the point where they break the law. And if they don't break the law, you really can't do anything. At least in my opinion. until they break the law. Anyway, I digress. About Jennifer.
What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
Well, she certainly looked like quite a handful, dear. I was really hoping some of her joie de vivre would have rubbed off on you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Martin,
Because
you
I'm
can
too
be a
boring.
little uptight sometimes.
Yes.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it, Mom.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah, she should.
Well, you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction. Women love musicians. Just keep practicing and I'm sure you'll get better.
What are you talking about? I'm a great musician.
That's the spirit.
I guess not in this timeline. So maybe, and I'm just thinking here, maybe we should get the guitar and play a song to Jennifer so that Jennifer will at least be interested in us. We'll see. Let's ask her about Officer Parker.
Jen's dad doesn't seem to like me very much.
He's just a little stressed out, dear. Filling the crime-stomping shoes of his legendary father makes poor Danny Jr. a little twitchy.
So I see.
I suppose.
But he gets the job done. Between him and his father, Hill Valley's been as dry as the Sahara Desert for decades now. Unfortunately.
Dry. Doc was right. I did overdo it.
Okay, another subject.
All right. Let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
About Hill Valley and its rules.
Is it just me, or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Oh,
Some
is
might
that a
even call
pun?
it stifling. But you didn't hear that from me.
Tell me about the PZA law.
Biff told me that he got in trouble for public displays of affection.
Can you believe it? Sure, things got a little out of control back in the 60s with the free love and all, but now even holding hands will get you a verbal warning.
That's
Wait,
really
so you can't even
crazy.
kiss?
Can't even hug. It's barbaric. City Hall treats us like a bunch of children going to the movies.
Tell me about contraband.
Biff was talking about all the contraband he used to keep. Do you know anything about that?
What are you implying, Martin?
I'm not implying anything. I just want to know what kind of contraband might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
Well, I wouldn't know about such things, but people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I heard the kids at school have been smuggling Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
I bet you'd be into something like that, huh?
Yeah, I'm in a board game
I'll
club.
get back to you on that.
Okay, tell me about dogs.
Is it true that Biff was responsible for getting dogs outlawed?
I think that was all Edna's idea. She's always had a source.
Yeah, she didn't like
Your
Einstein.
father and I, we love dogs.
You do? I didn't know that. How come we never had a dog?
We had meant to get one to teach you children about responsibility, but by the time we had you, dogs had already been banned. Now I don't think we'll ever have the chance to raise a puppy.
Or
Jeez, Mom, that could be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
another subject.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Well, I think that's everything. So let's look around. Last time we did see that we can push this around, but I'm not exactly sure what that is going to do just yet. Maybe we did talk to Biff. Well, let me just check what is in my inventory. Timesheet, the demerits. Oh, actually, should we show Jennifer our list of demerits or our pile of demerits so that she'll know we're not square? Maybe we can do that, but let me just talk to Biff first, just to see if there are any new options there are to talk to him.
Hey, got a sec, Biff?
Sure, Martin. What's on your mind?
No, I guess not. There aren't any new options, so...
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Right. That was so enthusiastic. Let's, I guess, go back to Jennifer, or should we drive this?
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Okay. I guess we're leaving for the house, right? Why is there a set taped on my door?
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see.
Wow, my dad
He's
is...
a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Dad,
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Isn't this illegal?
Address me as Mrs. Citizen
Let me
Brown.
let me first grab the guitar.
It's just a
Oh,
thing. I worked
okay.
so hard to get that title.
I did see my dad's legs shaking just now. He's doing it again. Okay, there is nothing else here. Let's check the guitar.
hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Give me the guitar. I can play you a song that would change your mind.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because I needed to impress Jennifer, and I'm sure you'll understand.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing
How
but trouble.
dare you?
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further
Well, actually,
Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
there you go.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect
We
place
have a
to live.
recycling bin in our home.
A note of irony in
And
your
that was
voice.
for
What's
glass,
that?
I think.
Irony? What's that, officer?
Computer, floppy disks, monitors. Should we check the computer first?
Nice. We didn't have a computer in the other timeline. Well, no joystick. That's lame.
He's not listening anyway, so that's fine. Floppy disks.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
No games of any sort.
Insufficiently polished shoes.
George. Monitors. There's nothing else on this side. He's doing that. That is so weird. Monitors. So we can check out each of the monitors, right?
Here you got hit with some.
Okay, that's the wall. What is this? Okay. So that's the sumo. Okay, that's the garage. VCR.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Oh, is he doing it
Please address me as
for the
Mrs.
government?
Citizen Brown. I'm sorry.
VCR. Oh wait, I just did
It's
that.
recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I wanted to talk to him. But I can from this angle, I think. Let's exit. And then we'll just talk to him.
Demerit? Hey, what for? Insufficiently.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
What I want to know is, are you doing this of your own accord? Or are you asked to do this? Yeah, why are you doing this? I'll do that later. Let's say, what are you looking for?
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter.
Uh-oh.
Of asparagus with crackers.
So he found that
You
she's
know your
not
mother's
conforming to her
problems. If she
timesheet.
slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There
What
she
is going on?
polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Oh, so she's an alcoholic? Mom is a boozer?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh, I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately.
Maybe
Almost as
she's
if she
just
didn't
planning to
like my
leave
constant
you.
Supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere.
Oh,
Probably
so
buried
we're
at the
supposed to
spot where
get
she's working
alcohol
right now.
from
Do
her.
me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
I'm
That's
not
a
gonna
good boy.
do that.
Hey,
What?
Dad, we need to talk.
Yeah, we need to. That is crazy. Spying on my mom for you? What were you hiding when I came in?
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Oh, he was?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
Oh.
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what.
What is
Hill
this?
Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Tell me about it. You're kidding.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No
Sainted.
one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it.
I
A great
suppose
many
so.
citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course, but in private, well...
I wonder if
just
it's
listen.
going to be a violation if they speak against the administration.
They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh.
Oh.
You're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my Harry.
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
The
So that's the
Citizen Brown,
majority.
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the public relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
So maybe he didn't
You should
see
take the
them.
tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
They also say don't shoot the messenger. I'll take the tape to Citizen Brown.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight.
That's
It's
true.
too dangerous.
I wonder if he's being asked to do this. So basically, it's the administration wanting to spy on people, right? But if they see people being dissatisfied, I'm fairly sure Doc didn't see them, so I'm guessing it's mostly Edna. So if Edna did see them, why didn't she act on it? I wonder if she had done something about this. People being dissatisfied. I wonder if she tried to drive them out of town or something like that. Oh, I guess we'll see. I'll ask about Mom.
It's about Mom.
How did she get like this?
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
Well, because that's greater pressure. She's considering Citizen Plus program.
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not
You
gonna let her go through with
approve?
it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, It's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Really? Can't you back off?
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead.
Well, I think to some degree that would be nice, but then we obviously see that this is going to the extremes here. Different subject.
Something on your mind?
Ask about me.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
What am I like?
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a
what?
a nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is perhaps a bit socially inept and obsessed with
The list
personal
goes
hygiene
on.
and prefers his rubber band collection.
You have the rubber band collection?
I'm proud of you, son.
That's reassuring. Me and Jennifer.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time, recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys, sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
I wonder if her dad knew any of this. Where can I find me? That is going to be an odd question, but I guess we'll ask it anyway.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that mathematics
Okay.
competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
So we won't be seeing the other me. Different subject.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Ask about you.
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
How did you get like this?
You seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world.
Okay.
True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to take my meals and, of course, to use the facilities.
You're supposed to be a sci-fi writer.
You're supposed to be, I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
What, he made science
Science
fiction
fiction's
illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
Doc wouldn't approve of this. Different subject.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
It's about someone we both know.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Biff.
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends
Yes?
on what you mean by
I guess.
living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
If you like the Citizen Plus program so much, why didn't you sign up?
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
Everyone.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service and maybe let me shake his hand.
So we're in Sector L now, I suppose. Tell me about Etna.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we?
Yeah, are we
the
talking
same-
about the
Really,
same
she's just as
person?
involved in running the town as her husband is.
That's what I expect, and the constant yelling as well. Tell me about my brother and sister. Do we not have our brother and sister here?
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
Oh,
No, I thought
they still
maybe you
exist.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
So people can leave. Different subject.
had.
Something on your mind?
Ask about Hill Valley and its rules.
Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Right. How could kissing be illegal?
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotape evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
Yeah.
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotape evidence.
Contraband is bad, right?
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Right. Do we have a dog?
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Haha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday. Which one was it? Oh, yes. Does that look like a stray dog to
Oh,
you?
so that's
Whatever it is,
Einstein.
Edna's
It
animal
got
control
out.
will make short work of it.
Right. So we should find Einstein in the park somewhere.
Something on your mind?
What's the deal with the house?
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition,
Mathemagic.
our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What was that?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
What?
Wait a minute.
Just
we
because
go
it's
into the
not
house
clean
because
enough?
of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
A cleanup
This is
crew.
ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Oh, that's why you're sitting here. Dust mites?
So, when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Well,
Where am I supposed to sleep?
yeah.
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare.
It is, isn't it? How do these monitors work?
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Okay. Would we be able to see that file, however?
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
It
I'll
wouldn't
leave you
consider
to
it snooping.
Another day in
Break
Hill
some
Valley.
rules. You can start by finding Lorraine's secret stash, or
Voice was it, citizen?
what else?
What's that, officer?
I guess not. So, should we look at the monitors once more? Okay, they are showing the same thing. Is it going to change? Oh, there's a switch. Okay. Got another switch action going. That's the other side of the shops.
Yeah, here you go.
Do it again. Okay, back to the wall. So this one. Okay, the park. The statue.
Hey,
That's
Demary.
it again.
Hey, what for?
Let's do this. Okay, that's crossing. Oh, that's us? What? Right.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Oh no, I was aiming
Another
for the
day,
switch.
Hill Valley.
Okay, so that's the part. Oh, okay, I can do the screen here. Garage. Okay, I don't know how these are going to work just yet, so I'm thinking I'll probably
Nathan, good on
leave
you, I think.
and try to
Never trust
play
a guy with less than
Jennifer
1,000
a
there,
song
right?
first. And then maybe we can try to see if we can find Mom's stash. I'm guessing it is in her cleaning bucket, because I think that is the only place where she can fit it and that she won't be patted down on and find it. Oh, there's another squawk box.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Okay, so why did you even have a squawk box at home? Okay, I think there is nothing else for us to see here, so let's head back. We're back, so let me think. Yeah, let's do what's planned. Let's go and play Jennifer a song. Is Leech still out for lunch? Oh,
Okay.
wait,
Welcome to Soup Mo, where soup is just.
was
Oh,
that Jennifer?
It's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
You and Jennifer?
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
Okay, watch yourself around Jennifer.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Okay, you.
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
Fine. What's with the sneezing?
You got a cold or something?
Ugh,
Oh,
it's
I
allergies.
think, yeah,
swear,
that's
there's
what
a
I
dog
thought.
Hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Okay, so we should make sure the free samples are out so that Einstein would come over. Are you sure there's a dog around?
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy, there's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco. And I don't hear no chicka bow wow, do you?
No.
Then it's a dog.
Dog and disco. What's on the menu?
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
Yeah, just
and
soup.
more.
And what would that be? Well, let's ask him first what kind of soup is available.
What kind of soup you got?
Scrolle.
Ribellini?
Yeah, that's right.
Some things never change.
More?
What falls under the more category?
We got meat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
Oh, yeah, that does not
No, thanks.
sound tasty at all. Any more?
What else falls under the more category?
Well, there's the Humburger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus.
Oh,
Do you have any
Okay.
real meat back there?
Define real.
I guess not, because they only have soy dog too, right? They don't have actual hot dogs. Anything edible?
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and we're offering free samples. You want one?
Yeah, I'll have a sample.
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Oh, cool.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
But apparently Einstein loves those. What the hell are these?
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot
Liver.
dogs.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
Why are they behind the counter?
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
Mostly? That's reassuring. About this dog.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Okay, so we need to make sure he is distracted too. Never mind. Free samples? Oh wait, that was what I had just now. I guess we'll exit the conversation.
See ya.
Smell you later.
Okay. We should grab the samples.
Even screwed up Nutso Hill Valley doesn't deserve that smell.
Okay. So what are we supposed to do exactly? Oh, there he is.
Hey! There's that
Uh-oh.
Go get him, McFly!
Yes, we will. I guess we will. So, okay, he took those back. Oh, we see him. Okay. Oh, we can grab the spray can too, right? Okay. Got it? Nice. So, do we have... Oh, we do. Let's try to get Einstein out first, and then I'll do the thing about playing my guitar to Jennifer. Yeah, let's use item. Plank.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay. We're going over,
He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere.
and where would that be? Pallet?
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days? Not a sign of him.
Oh, he just left. What? Okay. So are we supposed to get back out here?
McFly?
What?
My spray can?
Oh,
Oh, she's just gonna take it
Door.
back? What? Okay, nothing is working right now. Oh, Artie's back. Okay. Okay, that does not work. So what should we do? Okay, he's back in. You know what? Let me just try to play a song to Jennifer first to see whether it works on her.
check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me, only you don't have an amp.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, you're right.
Pathetic.
Oh, okay. So I need to get an amp too. Oh gosh. Let's go back over to the other side. This time, should we check out
Where could he be hiding?
the other? Oh, he was behind. He was behind the fridge, right?
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
Oh, he's behind the pallet this
Not
time.
a sign of him.
Should I... Okay, maybe I should reset it by... Or should I go over again? Will he be back there?
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, you can't. So basically we have to come out for it to reset so that Arnie would be back there again. I can imagine this is going to be annoying. So maybe I should leave a soy dog somewhere. Huh. Let's see how it goes. Let's go back there. Yep. That's happening again. Oh. Should I grab the spray can first? But what does it do? Let's grab the spray can. Okay. Graffiti. She's going to be mad though.
Don't even think about it.
Okay. How about on you?
Here's your spray paint back.
Stay out of my crate.
Oh, let's grab that again. So what can I use it on around here? So not on the graffiti, not on Jennifer. Oh, I think I know. So I should spray it on the plank so that when Arnie runs out, I know where he's going. Right? Let's do that.
It would look better blue.
Yes. Let's try that. Oh, we're just gonna throw the spray paint away, so that shouldn't be necessary anymore. Junk. What else do we have here? Oh, this is just what we looked at earlier. Okay, so let's go over. What I want to know is it going to do anything if
Where can he be
I
hiding?
use the sample on one of these items here? So the pallet, the fridge, the table maybe? Or do I want the fridge? Maybe I'll put it on the fridge.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, I guess not. Does it work on the other items? Let's just try anyway. Table.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, guess not. I know it probably does not work, but let's also try the palette just in case.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, I guess not. I'll just click on any of the items. Maybe I'll just click on the table.
I bet you're under here.
Nope. Okay, but now we know
Not a
where
sign of
he's
him.
going. Good. So, are there any paw prints? Hello, paw prints. He's running back. I guess this time we'll know where he is specifically. Right. Let's go back. Okay, this time we know.
Now
Yay.
we're in business.
Okay, table.
I was smart of you,
Einie!
didn't I?
Come.
Aw, don't be like that, Einie.
Don't be mad. I'll give you a sample.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still.
He still had one of
See,
those
I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, whoa,
mouth
okay.
guards. What is
Guess
it
I've won you
called
over.
exactly?
Wish they were all this easy.
If he was a stray dog, why did he get that? Okay.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Hey, why are you so mad? Oh, there's Edna. That
Einstein.
is a blood-curdling scream. Oh.
Rabies! Rabies! Help!
Back!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
Yeah, I don't care.
Wait, I know that creature.
That was the
Officer
one
Parker, that's the
who
stray
almost
that
beat
keeps
you
escaping
50
the
years
kennel.
ago.
I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
Oh, muscle.
What?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Uh-oh.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Oh
Yes, ma'am.
no.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Actually, that's exactly what I want. Alright, so I guess having got this violation, I know we didn't do much, but I guess I'll just end the episode here. Guys, so next time we'll try to find Lorraine's stash, which I assume would be in that bucket over there, but how I'm gonna get it, I just don't know. And we have to also have a public display of affection somehow. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.